Okay, so as I film this, Marcus Butler has just retweeted my tweet. And I know that to people that might not be a big deal, but I've literally, like, here's the tweet. And then here it is on his profile. Like, how crazy is that? Am I in focus? Okay, so I've brought you slightly closer so I can actually see the viewfinder, which sounds really crazy because I am actually wearing contact lenses today. But I don't know what it is, this camera, because I bought it from someone from my old work, and this viewfinder is a little bit like grainy. Did you hear that? It's a little bit grainy, so it's hard to tell when you are in focus, but I think we're good now. So like I was saying, this is a collaboration with my blog. I am planning on doing this video, and I will get into why now. So basically, a while ago I did a whole blog post and like a little series about body confidence and how I am learning about self-love and how I'm learning to kind of accept myself the way that I am. And I think that is a journey that I am going to continue to go through, and I haven't really touched on all the topics on why I felt like I needed to do this, which I feel like I might go through here today. As I am uploading this, I am actually in Spain on holiday with my mum, her boyfriend, my brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, nephew, and my best friend Phoebe. And I felt like if I was going to upload this, I would rather not be on social media when it goes up, just because it is quite an honest video, and I don't do this often. I do it on my blog often, but I never really sit down, talk to a camera. Well, I just don't do that anymore anyway, but I didn't want the next video that I uploaded after all the vlogs and like the birthday videos that I make and like wedding videos, I didn't want the next one to be another vlog. I kind of wanted to do like a sit down video where I can kind of say hello, welcome to like kind of like a new version of me, where I am actually feeling more confident, where I do want to upload videos again and kind of collab with my blog, just kind of like how Anna Ciccone Jolie does it, because I love her way of kind of her online, I don't know, do you call it an online brand? Because I guess it is her brand, but I love that she does outfit pictures of what she's wearing. I mean, I'm not exactly the most like cool, well-dressed person, but you know, I have very different styles most of the day. Like I was planning on wearing a new t-shirt that I just bought tucked into some jeans, and then I saw this and I was like, actually I haven't worn this in a while, and I kind of missed it, so I was in more like a girlier mood. Anyway, I feel like I'm going off topic. So this video is not basically me coming out saying I am this big, this is how I feel. This isn't anything to kind of, if you were a different weight to me, for you to kind of be like, oh, get a grip, like seriously. That isn't what this video is about. It's about how I perceive myself, I think that's the right terminology, as kind of like an individual. What people don't know about me, which I've discovered recently, is I suffer from body dysmorphia, where, you know, you see yourself in a different way to kind of how you actually are, if that makes sense. My cousin actually taught me a lot about this, because she said that when she was first pregnant and had her first daughter, her first child, her daughter, she went through a stage where she was constantly like changing her hair, and that's what I did. I don't know if you remember, I uploaded a vlog in November last year where I said that I changed my hair 3 times in 24 hours. That was a genuine thing, and even after I got it done brown, I still wasn't happy. I wanted to change it again, but because my hair had gone through like so much, I just decided to go brown, leave it for a bit, and then go home after the new year, then get it done, and this is the hair colour that it is now. The only thing that I actually change about my hair is the roots. I get that done. I've literally just got my hair done. Don't look at my hair today. I've used a different shampoo. Whenever I use my mum's shampoos, it literally just, my hair just goes horrendously. Anyway, so because of that, I have realised that a lot of time how I kind of look at myself is a very negative way, and is probably not how other people perceive me, and that is absolutely fine. I struggle with mental illness as a whole anyway, so this is just basically just another mental illness that I'm dealing with, and it's hard, and some days I literally do not want to be in public if I get a look of myself, but it's something that I go through, and it's something that I will continue to go through. Like I was saying, I'm very aware that I have kind of like an average looking body. I always say average like this because I've always grown up to believe that there's no such thing as average, and that you are the way that you are because that's how you're meant to be. Basically, that was just something that my mum and I decided very young, when obviously I've talked about this many times, I do make jokes about it. I am quite short for my age, just for as a person of my average height, I'm definitely not there. I am actually, I don't know if have I ever said how tall I am on this channel? I'm 4'7.5", which I understand is tiny, and I'm very aware of that, and I struggle a lot with kind of accepting it some days. It means that I am very secluded as a person. I don't really go out that often because one of the reasons when I uploaded a video, I think it was the beginning of last year, or it might be in the end of 2016, I uploaded a video called I Hate Partying. I can't remember what I said in it, but the main reason why I don't like going partying is because you get stared at a lot. And I'm not saying that, you know, it's a good thing. I'm not like complaining. It's just a thing that I have to deal with when going out, and I don't like it, that I got too much anxiety from it, that I just don't go out anymore. And I do have very big social anxiety. I have not filmed in so long that I keep looking over here, like just at something that isn't the camera. So if I keep doing that, there's no one here, I'm just very nervous. The main reason I wanted to film this video is because going on holiday means the obvious thing. You are going to be wearing a swimming costume, you're going to be in a bikini if that's how you feel comfortable. I personally do not like swimming costumes. I don't know why, considering the fact that I am not comfortable with my body, but I just feel like, I don't know, when I wear a swimming costume, I feel like it can hug you in all the wrong places, and I've worn one once and I just didn't feel comfortable in it. But anyway, I'm going to be wearing bikinis. Obviously, I'm not going to go, here's some pictures. That's not happening. And I'm not really one anymore to kind of upload pictures. If I do and it disappears on my Instagram, I wasn't feeling it the next day. But yeah, for me, I have like a big worry with wearing bikinis, which is stupid for so many reasons. One, technically, there is nothing wrong with my body. There's nothing wrong with it. I shouldn't be worried. I am the way I am, and most days that is how I try and like live my life. Like, I am the way I am, this is how I look. However, I could take all these pictures of my outfit later on and then just be like, I am disgusting. That is genuinely like just, I think everyone goes through that, but recently I'm very aware that I do that quite a lot. Another thing that I shouldn't be worried about it, because I am going on holiday with my family. I am going on holiday with people that know me, that have known me for several years, and I'm saying several years, not like my whole life, because my sister-in-law is going to be there and my best friend is going to be there. They are all aware of my body, they know who I am as a person, what I look like, and it shouldn't matter kind of how I look around them. Like, I know for a fact there's going to be a day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to want to cover my body, and I'm going to be like, no. I want to be able to feel comfortable on this holiday. I want to be able to kind of lounge on the sunbed and play with the kids in the pool and not feel kind of like crap, you know? And I think the closer we get, because as I film this, it's just under 2 weeks that I go. And I keep saying to Phoebe, oh God, I'm really stressed, I've got things to do. I'm not stressed because I need to pack or I need to get things together. I am stressing because I feel like I'm not physically ready or mentally ready to go on this holiday. I feel like my mental health is going to go from like here to here, and I'm quite an insecure person, which again I am trying to work on. I'm quite self-conscious of what people think of me, and all I could think in my head, which sounds really, really stupid, and I'm very aware how stupid it sounds, I am nervous to be in a bikini standing next to my sister-in-law because her body is amazing, and like I am petrified of wearing a bikini beside her and then just feeling like pure and utter crap. But then how I usually try and get myself out of that funk is, what if she's thinking, oh my god, I have to wear a bikini in front of everybody else because she's a mum, she's had kids, you know, and I don't know what happens to your body when you have kids personally, but I do know that things change. And I think in my head, I'm trying my best to kind of just be like, you're being ridiculous. But just the idea of wearing a bikini, like, it sounds really stupid. Like, this video probably sounds stupid to so many people. But I genuinely sit there and worry about this day to day. Like, coming up to this holiday, I've been like, yes, I've needed a holiday. And then this past month, I'm like, I have to wear a bikini. And, like, I had to try them on the other day to see which ones that still fit, that, like, you know, would look better on me, that don't make me feel like a freaking beached whale, which again, you could probably roll your eyes, that's fine. But I just, my mental health is just not like prepared for this. I'm getting anxiety just thinking about like I think the first day is going to be fine, and I feel like the first few days I kind of won't give a crap, and I'll just kind of be like, yes, I'm on holiday, I'm enjoying life, blah, blah, blah. And I think I'll get near the end of the holiday, which is what happened when I went to Greece. And I think I'll be kind of like, okay, I feel like crap. And I feel like that is eventually going to happen. Or it's going to be the other way, where at first I'm going to feel like crap, and then at the end of the holiday I'm going to be like, woohoo! I don't know. But I'm really scared mentally for kind of that. Another thing that I kind of have to like keep telling myself is that it's a family holiday, like I've already said. This is about making memories. It's about making memories with my niece and nephew, with my best friend. Have my first family holiday with my older brother since we were kind of like, my brother was a teenager. Like, my brother's 27 now, I'm 23. Like, we haven't had a proper family holiday with one of our parents at least since we were quite young, since Thomas was about 17. So like 10 years it's been. My god, my brother's old. He's never going to watch this, it's fine. But yeah, we haven't had a family holiday. I mean, I get it, things are different now. My brother has a wife, he has 2 kids. I'm still single. Nothing's changed on my end. But yeah, a lot of things have changed since, like, kind of that perspective of it. And, you know, this is my first ever holiday with just my mum and her boyfriend. The only time I ever go on holidays with my dad, and then before that we were all still a family. So for that it's going to be very different, because I feel like going to your mum's house on a weekend and spending 3 days there is a lot different than constantly being together in a villa for a week. Oh my god. Like, the more I think about that, I'm like, I'm gonna murder someone, because I get in really bad moods. I've already texted Phoebe being like, if it looks like I'm about to start an argument, you need to like stop me, because my mood swings are just like everywhere. Like, I think I have another mental illness that I haven't uncovered yet, but I definitely get annoyed quite easily, like with little things, and I think it is literally just because we're all in the same space that I feel like I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go to my room for 5 minutes, chill out, and then maybe come back in a better mood. My mood swings are really bad. Like, if I don't get enough sleep, I'm agitated and irritable and just a bitch. It just depends. I feel like I have to wake up on the right side of the bed. Like, honestly, the liability of this holiday is literally me, and I feel like that is also because of like my head and my mental health and just things like that. I think I need to just get a grip, if I'm honest. I just need to get a grip. And I feel like we're getting up at 2 AM to fly there. I'm gonna be horrendous by like 6 PM, so I'm gonna have to kind of like try a nap at some point in that journey. And I can't nap. Oh god, I'm the liability, and I've literally just realised. Great. Okay, I feel like I've just gone on a real big tangent, so I feel like finding out my dad called me kind of just went, chill. This video is longer than you expected it to be. Yeah, so basically I just wanted to make a video all about my own body confidence and how I'm feeling kind of mentally before this trip. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a sit down video, hopefully tan, because I've actually chilled out. Just kind of saying my experiences kind of mentally as a mental you know, someone who deals with mental health and things like that, and just kind of how I felt overall with my body confidence on holiday. So yeah, if you suffer for this and you have watched this video, good luck. Just leave a comment down below. If you are new around here and maybe you found me through Twitter or you found me through my blog, then, you know, subscribe. I upload every once in a blue moon. Yeah, and also I have done a part 2 to this on my blog, which is literally just on the screen now. It's www.broganugent.co.uk, and I will be doing kind of like what's on my face and also what I'm wearing. If I can find it, I will definitely link it. If not, I'll just tell you where it's from. But yeah, I am going to be doing a little bit of a part 2, and also coming up, I don't know when, I don't want to like, maybe Monday, maybe not, but basically I come back on the 1st of September. I'm like planning this, so that's literally like a couple of days after this goes up, and then obviously I need to edit the vlog. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. It depends how much footage I get, so look out for a vlog that'll be coming within the next week or so. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon, I promise. Bye.